Phoenix was a creature of extraordinary promotion. No other city of our size can say that. Other cities have these natural advantages. We had none.
I used the word one time as bucolic, and that's what exact what it was. It was like a large Midwestern city.
I looked around and I thought to myself, I said to my husband, take me down to the city, and he took me down to the city, and there was a Haney's department store, a dime store, and Schweitzer's, and of course the Westward Ho Hotel. And I said, where are all the tall buildings? And he says, that is our tall building. We don't have to build up, we can build out.
So I remember arriving in Phoenix. I'd driven across country, and it was August the 8th, 1983, and I was coming over from New Mexico. I'd stopped to visit my folks, and we were coming down Salt River Canyon down into the valley, and I see these heat waves coming off the valley floor, and I was like, oh, I'm so glad I'm only going to be here a year.
We weren't just an accidental city in the desert, but there was so much strategy and planning that had gone into surviving in the desert and creating a thriving city.
The downtown of any city is like the heart of a body. If it's vital and energized and growing and healthy, then the rest of the city tended to be healthy and growing.
When we were trying to figure out, should we build a basketball stadium? You know, you're doing all these things in downtown, the art museum, the science museum, you put in big subsidies into it. He said, maybe it's not ever going to work until you can get the middle class back in. And he says, and what basketball does is it brings the middle class back in.
The sports element is huge. I mean, I said during my campaign in 2014, what's the difference between Albuquerque and Phoenix? Well, it's Jerry Colangelo.
And it took the city of Phoenix coming to me to say they wanted to partner up with the Suns to make that happen in 1987.
So I think this is a great middle ground between being a big enough city to have enough resources to provide, cultural and all that kind of stuff and well-being for people, but not so big that it gets out of control.
We're the fastest growing county in America. We're the leader. So there is a lot of pressure on us about how we do things, what our brand is, how do we execute, how do we really see things through. A lot of pressure and a lot of opportunity.
How that all got put together and came together in the desert, and you made a desert an oasis, is kind of amazing. So yes, the answer is there are a lot of other places that are desert cities that haven't become Phoenix. And it's all come together, and I think that may have to do with a lot of people seeing it's a meritocracy and coming here and working hard to make it someplace.
And now we are a city. We're a city that you can be proud of. I'm so proud of the city, so proud of the things that have happened here. We've met those challenges, and we're going to continue meeting those challenges, but we're never going to be perfect, but we can attain perfection the best we can.